Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been here after a very long time. So from now we'll be regular guys. So today in this video, I'm gonna install a oil cooling radiator in my Meteor 350. This is gonna be the first time that somebody is doing like this because I've been through a lot in YouTube and I've done some search, but still I didn't get any video in which they show how you can install oil cooler radiator in air cooled bikes, especially in Royal Enfield. So I've done that. I'll show you the whole process how to do. And one more thing is I'm installing a car radiator. That is, you'll have many radiators inside the car. This particular radiator, it is present inside the front cooler in car. So I'm going to show you how to install a car's radiator in my bike. So it will help my bike cool some temperature. So let's continue. So guys, this right here is my Royal Enfield Meteor 350. So today I'm going to show you how to install oil radiator, that is oil cooling radiator, in this Meteor 350. So the plan is going to be very simple. So as you can see here, this is the engine. Okay, so this part is called the oil filters cap. So we are going to remove that. It is fixed using only 3 Allen key bolts. So we'll just remove that, make 2 holes in it and get threading done. So those 2 holes are going to be our inlet and outlet for the oil cooling radiator. I'll just show you the whole process now. Here guys, one hole right at the center and one more hole at this end or this end, that is your choice. But a hole at the center is mandatory because that is the place from where we are going to inject oil back into the engine after cooling it, that is from here. So, and the radiator I'm gonna install it over here in the front side. Okay, it is gonna give a brilliant look to the bike guys after install the oil cooling radiator. And the main reason that I'm installing this is people who own Meteor 350, they obviously know the heating issues that is caused by this engine. Like if you just ride this bike for around 10 kilometers in traffic, you can feel a lot of heat from this side of the engine. So that is the main reason I'm installing this radiator, so that it will help us cool our oil and keep our engine a bit cool. Okay, so let's continue the process. And the radiator which I'm using is of a car. Okay, it's a car radiator. I have modified it so that we can use it in my bike. So let's continue the process now. So guys, right now I'm gonna remove this oil filter cap. So before doing that, make sure you place a bowl below the engine. There are high chances that oil may start leaking from there. See, as you can see here. So let's continue now. So guys, it is better that we put our bike in side stand, then start removing the air filter, oil filter, because if your bike is in full stand, definitely a lot of oil will start leaking. So that is the reason right now I've put my bike in side stand and I'm gonna remove my oil filters cap. So the plan is simple. This is the cap. So we are get 2 holes onto this. So guys, this is my oil filters cap that I've removed. You can see. So it looks like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill a hole right here in between, and one more hole this side, and we're gonna get threading done on it. So basically what happens is oil from this surrounding is gonna come out from this hole. It is gonna go to the radiator. The oil will be cooled over there, then it will come back from this center hole. Okay, so basically oil passes from here. This is the outlet for oil and this is the inlet to the engine. Yeah guys, as you can see here, I have drilled 2 holes, one here, one more here, and I have also got the threading done. You can see the groove cuttings. It looks like this. Okay, so right now I'll install this oil filter cap back in my bike and connect the radiator. So let's continue. Sure. And these are the hose pipes which I'm going to use as connecting pipes, and there you can see that is my radiator. I've also done some alterations on that. I'll show you what I've done. So guys, as you can see, this is the radiator of car which I'm going to install in my bullet. You can see here it is made of aluminium. This is how it looks. And as you can see here, these are the two aluminium spacers which I have made right now in the lathe shop, and I've got the threading done on it. So we are going to install these two bushes in this radiator over here by cutting the pipe from here and other one here, and we're gonna get it welded. These two aluminium bushes are gonna be welded onto this. I'll show you the process.
अभी शायद फिटिंग का लेना परवाह नहीं है बोर तो सीज नहीं हो पता नहीं मेरा नहीं हो
So guys, as you can see, these are the two space bushes which I have put right now, and I have also got the threading done according to the bolt which I am using. The bolt that I am using is banjo bolt. So as you can see here, I am showing it here. Right now I just get this spacer welded onto my radiator. So let's continue. So this is the radiator which I'm using. As you can see, I'm showing you the overall view of the radiator. Okay, as you can see here, it is huge compared to other radiators which are present in the bike. So let's continue. I'll get the two pipes cut, and the bushes which are made, they are gonna be welded onto this radiator now. Yeah, as you can see here, the pipes have been cut as it is seen in the video, and I've also placed the bush which I have made, and the welding is gonna start now. I'll just remove the bush and show you too. As you can see there, let's go. So guys, as you can see, I've installed this oil cooling radiator in my bike. You can see how cool it looks. I'll just show you a closer view. You can see here. Okay, so this is how it looks after installing the radiator, and I'll show you how it works. So you can see here, as I told, we have drilled two holes, one here, one more here, and these are the brake hoses which I have used. Okay, so the oil will start coming out from this pipe, that is the oil inside the engine will pump and come out from this brake hose, and it goes like this, which is connected to this radiator, to that radiator on the other side. Okay, and it gets cooled inside this radiator, and from there this is the outlet. So from here the oil starts coming out like this. Okay, and it goes back into the engine from this this brake hose. I'll show you how this works. Like right now, let me just disconnect one pipe and I'll show you the oil flow. Yeah, so the oil, guys, here, this is the brake hose, that is the pipe which is coming from that end. Okay, from there it comes to this and it is connected here. So the oil enters into this radiator from this side, then it starts passing inside every line in the radiator, it gets cooled, and from then it comes out from this outlet and is going back into the engine. Yeah, you may think that these pipes are rubber pipes, and what if it starts leaking, or it may melt due to the engine's heat, but nothing like that will happen. This because I've tested the hardness of this pipes. So this has a rubber coating, a thick rubber coating on the top. Inside it has a layer of asbestos, then there is a rubber pipe, so it is safe to use this pipe. No matter how much of a heat is caused on the outside, it will not affect this pipe, and these pipes will not melt. This is just a prototype as of now, and in my next video, that is in the part 2, I'm gonna replace these pipes with the copper pipes directly from here to the radiator, which will get connected like this with the proper finishing. Okay, so let's continue now. Right now I will just show you how the oil works. So I'm gonna disconnect one end and show you the oil flow. As you can see here, I have removed this connecting pipe. So this is coming from the oil filter cap, okay, and which is getting connected over here. So this is the main pipe from which oil will flow from the engine to this, and it will enter into this radiator, and from here it will get cooled and it will come out back from there. You can see from that end it will go into the engine. I've already told you this. So right now let me just turn my bike on, okay, and then I'll show you how oil starts coming out from this pipe. That is, it is pumped with the force. The same oil is going to enter the radiator, guys. So let me start my bike now. Yeah, as you can see, as soon as my bike was turned on, you can see the oil started leaking from this pipe, okay. So this oil is going to enter into this radiator. So right now let me just connect this back. And we are gonna use this these bolt. This is actually found in the master cylinder of every bike. This is a banzo bolt along with its copper washer. You can see one here, okay, and one more is over there, this one. Let's continue now. Yeah, so you can see right now I've connected back that pipe, okay. So I'll just start my bike now. You should make sure that there is no oil leakage. You can see, guys, there is no oil leakage on this side. Okay, let me just switch to the other side now, and you can see here also, yeah, this end there is no oil leakage. This is one of the main things that you should note. And here also is, you can see that there is no oil leakage. So when you do this modification, you should make sure that there is no oil leakage, because even if there is slight leakage of oil, it is damn sure that the whole oil inside your engine, whole oil will come out, and it will cause you a lot of damage. So make sure you tighten up these bolts stiffly and use copper washers. So if you use copper washers, there won't be any leakage. This is just the part 1, guys. In my part 2, I'm gonna install it in a better way. This is just a prototype. So that's it for this video. The overall view of the bike is like this. It kind of looks like this. Here is the radiator. These are the hose pipes, and it kind of looks like this from a far distance. So guys, I've showed you how to install radiator in my Meteor 350. So the process is same for installing any kind of radiator, let it be a bike's radiator or a car's radiator in any kind of motorcycle. So I hope you like this video. So do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any doubts, guys, you can comment below and I'll make sure I'll reply a comment. This is just the part 1, guys. I've used rubber pipes, okay. So in my next part there's going to be a part 2 video. In that I'm going to show you how to install this same radiator in my bike, but in a different way. That is going to be a permanent way. So we'll have a lot of fabrication done in that video. So this video is just a prototype. So this is also good, but that will be a better option. So see you in my next video, guys. Until then, bye.